Hello, hello, hello out there in YouTube land. How are we all doing tonight? Hope you're having a great day. Hope life is good. Thank you for coming by the stream. If you are new here and you came over from the TikTok, welcome everybody. I hope you're all having a great day. Sorry, Claire's having a rough night, and so am I. Really, it's dark, it's nasty out. Nobody likes this shit, right? So I had to go give her some kisses and make sure she was good. That was a bit of a jump scare. I usually fade in, but I forgot to do that. First got his own stream. No, I did not. Claire. We're having a bit of a rough go with some stuff around the house. Dishwasher's leaking a little bit. The laundry is leaking a little bit. So gotta do some fixing on Saturday, boys and girls. I'm telling you, Coop. Perfect timing. Just got back. Welcome back, Cars. How you doing? Welcome, guys. Hope you're having a great day. Hope life is good. Hope your weekend was good. One's in the chat, boys and girls. If you had a great weekend, I'll send you more reels to cheer you up. Please, no more brain rot, Mud. I can't take any more brain rot. I'm all brain rotted out. Nice lower decky. Thanks, Gally. I appreciate that. Might switch over to the upper decky just for you. Actually, no, it's harder to talk like that. Nice walk, not too cold. W Cars, let's go. Mega, you had a bad weekend. I'm sorry to hear that, homie. I will send you even more reels. Also, John, please do not. Terry had a good weekend. I'm glad to hear that, Terry. Shake my head. I like my lower deckies, man. What can I do? Hi, Nathan. What up, man? I hope your week gets a much better start. You guys deserve it. Thank you, homie. Gally coming back from the dead. Holy shit. No kidding. Hey, Jay. Welcome in, homie. Even if I was working all week hey, at least life is good, you know? Could have been a lot worse. Could be a lot worse, man. Welcome in, Mallory. How you doing, friend? How's life? You come over from the TikTok? I'm guessing you did. What up, J-Boy? How you doing, buddy? Had a rough November. November suck, man. No matter where you are in the world, November it just sucks. It's like, it's that fucking month where everything just seems to kind of come to a head and it just kind of explodes in your face a little bit. And nobody likes that, you know? Nobody likes that time. Yeah, we're spamming you. My car broke down, so last week was bad. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, November is like the worst month. And then you got Christmas right after, and like Christmas is great. No, don't get me wrong, I love Christmas, but like it's such a stressful culmination of a year, you know? You gotta give people Christmas gifts and you gotta worry about all the parties and all that shit. It's tough. It's dead ass a filler month, absolutely. You know, they got my leg crushed by a snowmobile yesterday. Holy shit, Danny boy, are you okay? You good? Get absolutely fucked by student loan today, but other than that, I'm okay, I guess. Caitlin, I'm sorry to hear that, homie. Yeah, money is always a tough thing too. Riley, welcome in, homie. I went to a pub crawl this weekend, so it was a gooder. And do you get a little drunk? Do you have a little tipsy or what? Now, February is worse. February's my birthday. So it's always a good time for me. Just got back from a cottage weekend with the boys, and the birthday is today. Can we get a big happy birthday in the chat for Carmine? Fuck yeah, bud. I hope it was a wonderful birthday today, dude. That's a fucking W weekend. I'm not saying everybody's fucking weekend is bad or months are bad in November. It just feels like a you know, a filler month. That's the best way to describe it, J-Boy. When in February? On February 16th. The pain of filling out the work incident report was worse than the light pain in my leg. Yeah, true. Work incident reports are fucking annoying. You know, they suck. Johnny Balls with the horse bean in the chat. Happy B-Day, homie. Thanks, Tara. And I hope it was a wonderful birthday, dude. On February 27th. Very cool. Yeah, we got a few people February birthdays in the chat. Cam in the chat is actually the same birthday as me, which is very cool. You love having a birthday buddy, right? Like a birthday comrade. I'm December 1st, so give me points. You absolutely get no points. A lot drunk. Hey, you know what? You gotta do it every once in a while. Claire and I had a few nice drinks. We went to a really, really nice bar on Saturday. It was more of a cocktail lounge. I actually felt like I was in the Capital District in whatchamacallit. In the Hunger Games. That's how it felt. Like I felt like I didn't belong. I asked the waiter, where's the shit box? Where's the shit house? And pure tradesman fashion out of like just complete, you know, my way of speaking, and I looked like I was a fucking idiot. Turning 40 on Christmas Eve. Happy birthday, Amanda. That's amazing. My birthday isn't today. Where's my gift? Your birthday isn't today. You don't get shit then. Mine is March 21st. W. Were you a tribute for the games? It felt like it, Miriam. Honestly, it was a very eye-opening experience to the money that actually goes down in some parts of Vancouver. It was crazy. Yes. Hey, if you are here, boys and girls, this is my gift to you. New month, every single month, YouTube gives us 10 free memberships to the channel. And I'm about to give out those new memberships right fucking now. So I hope you guys get one if you are here. I hope some of the regulars get one, you know. Those are the people I really hope get one. Here it comes, the first 5 right now. If you are part of the lucky few that get the free memberships, W. If you're not, better luck next month, you know. What a W thing. Muddy got one, and you say, I hope it's me, and you get one, Mud. It's what's the word for that? What's the word? You're like trying to get it. I can't remember what the word is. May got one. J-Boy got one. W. Magpie got one. W. Muddy got one. All relatively regulars, which is a fantastic. Johnny Balls got one. Mr. Horsepeen himself. W's in the chat. You love to see that. You manifested that. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. W's, baby. You love to see some of the regulars getting memberships. And now we have 5 more. So hopefully some of the regulars get one here too. Enjoy the 5 more free gifted memberships from our overlords at YouTube, because they're all going to be our overlords eventually with OpenAI and stuff like that. So we might as well get 5 free memberships out of them while we can. Kayla, ZB, who else? Colleen, TCT got one. W, and Mason. Fucking enjoy them. W's in the chat. So much green. So much green in the chat. You love to see it. Thank you guys so much for the support on the channel. I really appreciate that. Honestly, me getting the memberships and stuff like that, it couldn't have gone better. And I really appreciate the support. Pay the mods and the members. These, I don't actually get paid from these. They don't pay me. It's just memberships to you. So you guys get access to all the benefits of membership, which is mainly just the badges and stuff like that. I don't get paid for them. YouTube is not that generous, okay? And it still ain't me. I'm sorry. Ems, you've had lots of free memberships over the time, okay? Go green. Absolutely. Not in a political way, but go green on the YouTube, okay? Hi, Sean and Mutt. Hi, Ems. How are you? You didn't even say hi to me, you know, the streamer, whatever. It's payday. Pay up, bitch. Yeah, you get my 1 cent. The 1 cent of the $100 I earned this month. Don't care. Give me my money back. What do you mean, Gally? I can't give you your money back. You ask YouTube. I sub every month. I wish if I could do a rebate to the whole chat. Terry, dude. Terry, that is very generous, homie. Nobody, I just want to say, everybody in the chat, you never, ever have to give memberships. You never have to membership. You never have to do anything like that. I appreciate it. That is very generous. Can we get a big W in the chat for Terry? I don't do this because I want money or anything like that. I do this because I love it. Ellie, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that, homie. W, Terry, we got gifts to Kelsey, Kels, Barbara, Isabel, Nathan, Lee, and James. Jane Matheson. Wow, I can't say that. Holy shit. Thank you very much for that, Terry. That is very generous. I appreciate that. How are you doing, Longboy? Longboy's always good. Fellow member, hello, fellow member Mud. We love to see that. Market. Why don't we call her Market? Hi, Julie. Welcome back, Queen. How you doing? How's life? It's all green. It's a wave of green. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. We are going to do Geo tonight. I'm going to do some work after stream. I'm going to get some more streams planned throughout the week so that we can like have something different other than just Geo. I think we do one day this week. What up, Buck? How you doing, man? Can you drop the URL for what? Sorry, Buck. I'm playing just by myself. We're just going to vibe out, chat, have fun, and play. I might do a Geoguessr like community night one of these nights where you guys can join in and try and beat me, which I think would be very fun. If you guys beat me, then maybe you guys get points. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I think it would be fun. But yeah, I'm going to plan out some different streams this week. I might do Deal or No Deal. Maybe a me versus chat, right? So you guys can win some points. If you're low on points, you can win some tonight. Or it's this week, sorry. I also want to do a tier list coming up. Things like that. Still waiting for some stuff, Jillian. The Canada Post strike has really fucked me on a few things. Still waiting for some stuff, unfortunately. Longboy, I'm doing pretty good, man. Thanks. I've only been green once, Mud. No fair. You've been green more than once, Emsh. Yes, I think we're going to do deal or no deal this week, Fluffy, so you guys can win some points. If you haven't noticed already, you're new here, and you just stopped through, I want to play the same Geoguessr, but it's not giving me the same one as you, so I just want to know the correct one. It's just the Canada map. That's all it is. I miserably miss regular Media React. We did one last week. We have 3 ads on YouTube before GTA 6. Yes, we do have ads, unfortunately. You know, this is where I monetize. This is where I get my money from, just so everybody knows, you know. I would prefer to get my money from ads than from you guys giving it to me. That was the goal for me to get money from YouTube. I mean, the more money I can get from YouTube, the better. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. You do have to watch ads over here. I apologize. I just want Deal or No Deal. We'll do maybe Deal or No Deal tomorrow. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. I'm down with that. I don't know when I can actually gamble again. Every 5 minutes. Do you have to pay for it? Yes, you do, Buck. I can host a like battle royale with you guys with the Canada map, and you won't have to pay for it. So maybe we'll do that sometime this week. Bro, we've had one Media React in the last 6 months, Mr. Cooper. Yes, we did one on Friday, okay? If I had to watch ads, I'd watch it. Thank you for the $6.99, Lon Boy. I appreciate that, homie. Thank you very much. That's very generous. God damn, what the fuck? Where's what the fuck? Make that money from canola, and then you're giving it to me? Don't give it to me. Don't ever give me your money, homie, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the $6.99, Lomboy. That's very generous. W in the chat for Lomboy. All right, let's hop into this. Let's do some Geoguessr tonight. It's been a long weekend, you know, didn't have a lot of time to plan, so it's Geo, and that's a beautiful thing. I still want my command. I'm willing to pay 2 million points. You don't have to pay, Fluffy. I'll give you a command. You've given enough to this channel, okay? You have. You've given enough. I will give you a command, okay? Just DM me on Discord what you want for your command. Okay, we've had these weird signs before. Rue Granite. I think this is Montreal. STM Transit. We got on transit. I'll pay 1 million points for my command to be deleted. Absolutely, that's never leaving, Mega. I'm sorry, homie. I finished my Stoner Garfield cross stitch. I forgot to mention W Miriam. I want to see it. Corridor. Oh, it's just a school corridor. Yes, Montreal. STM is Montreal. Okay, we are in Montreal, and you could tell by these fucking roads, bro. God damn. God, you guys, and then you got a nice road over here, so I can't talk too much shit. You guys can pay me your own command on the server. There you go. Gally, when are you starting the server up again, homie? You working on it? I don't have Discord. Let me the chat pick. All right, sure. Or you can just DM it to me on TikTok, Fluffy. You have me on TikTok. The streets are bad. The city of cones, apparently. Don't pay Americans? Yeah, I'll never pay Gally. Can't pay an American, right? Can't do it. Okay, so we got, that's just a school corridor. The street is Granite. I can't remember where I have these signs. Bye, Am. Take it easy, Queen. I've never been to Montreal, but I know it rhymes with construction. Absolutely. I haven't been. November killed me, but I was supposed to. Yeah, I remember you talking about it, Gally. It's all good, man. It's all good. I understand you're busy. Are you in university yet? And Poirier is the other street. I plan to have it open before Christmas, though. W. Bye, Jen. Take it easy, homie. John, can you say Grenois? Can't pay Gally. He'll demand a tariff. True. That's true. DDO is possible. Let's go DDO. I like the idea of that. DDO is very possible, actually. Or maybe Riviere de Prairie. I feel like DDO has different signs. Grenois. I dropped him in the art channel. Who did? Oh, you dropped your Garfield? I'll have to take a look at it. Could it be RDP? No. Is it just Grenois then? Is it what you said? I actually don't know where this is. Like, I don't know where this is in Montreal. I know it's in Montreal. I've seen these signs in Montreal before. I just can't remember. Poirier. You should check the command I get. It just can, because I overuse yours. Yeah, you do overuse his a lot, actually. Everybody overuses the mega command, man. Like, it's constant. It's constant. Okay, I don't know the fucking bus number here. That's very unfortunate, too. It's in Montreal somewhere. I just don't know where. I love the mega exclamation point mega spam. I'm not gonna lie. I just love it. It makes me happy. It makes my little heart just flutter, right? It just does. It's not overused at all. The command should be Mega's command is a lie, Fluffy. No, don't do that to him, Fluffy. Don't let him get away with that, okay? Let him get away with that. All right, let's take a look. I feel like it's out here somewhere. We'll go DDO. Fuck it. We'll go DDO. It wasn't. It was closer to, where was this? Bois Franc, Val Royal area. Still not bad. That's a W. 11 kilometers away. We'll take that all day. That's still not, could have been a lot worse. I feel like Montreal is the hardest city to get right. This is BC. Almost 1,000,000%. 171st A Street, but I think this is a lie. This doesn't seem like my area. 171 A Street and where? W's in the chat, Julie. Oh no, sorry. That was a very tough one. 171 A and what, though? This doesn't seem like Surrey for some reason. It is, I'm pretty sure. But it doesn't seem like it. It doesn't give me the vibe of Surrey. You know? Hi, Foosh. What up, homie? What if your next command sends $20 to my house fund? BC is so beautiful. It's a beautiful place. And God knows where? Absolutely. It's got to be close. We're looking north at the park. I feel like it's close to, like, the park here in Surrey. 171st. So that would be out here. 168. Okay, this makes sense then. This makes sense a lot, actually. 171st, and we're looking north at a T junction on the end. This might be it right here. This might be it right here, actually. I feel like this is it. We're looking west at that, though. That doesn't make any sense. We're looking south at a major intersection, so maybe a little further south. No, maybe a little further north. This makes more sense, I think. But it doesn't have an actual number there. It's just a subdivision. Huh. Very strange there. It's got to be right here. No, it was further north. Unfortunate. Still W. Still W. Could have been a lot worse. 4.7 kilometers away. We'll take that. Well, is it your birthday today, Fushi? Do you ever get Sept Eel? It's a small town in Quebec. I do. I have got Sept Eel. Happy fucking birthday, Fushi. Can we get a big W in the chat for Fushi? It's their birthday. Happy birthday, homie. I hope it was wonderful. I hope you got everything you want and enjoyed your time and all that kind of stuff. Happy birthday, dude. Or if you can retake it, Foosh. It was my birthday on Saturday, John. Yes, I didn't stream on Saturday. Well, happy birthday, dude. We'll give it to you. How about we give it to you today, Fushi? How about your birthday today? Okay, you get 2 birthdays. One for your family and friends, and one from the chat. Okay, we got Jean Charles and something. We are in not Manitoba, New Brunswick. Not sure where in New Brunswick though. It looks kind of like that was. Sorry, could somebody tell Bazina that they're a little bit behind in the chat? A little bit behind. I can't retake my test in psychology. That's very unfortunate. Happy birthday to everybody. What's the streets? The streets are Jean Charles and something. Now, I think I had this one before, and I feel like it was either Fredericton or like what was the other one I was thinking of? Moncton, possibly. Rid of the ground. Everyone skip ahead as far as possible to be caught up. Yeah, exactly. It was just Surrey. It was like close to Cloverdale there. That's where we were. I feel like it's Riverview. Maybe I'm crazy. We had snow, then it got washed away. We had a little snow today too, buddy, actually. It's giving D-up. That's what I kind of thought. Caitlin, but I trust you more than anything. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, buddy. Could Def be... Is it your birthday today too, bud? Am I fucking crazy? Good night, Fushi. Take it easy, homie. I have tons of snow here. We have like nothing. We never do though. Bye, Fushi. I skipped so far ahead that I'm in the future. Help. You can't come back now. We got snow too, Mud. Is it your birthday today, Muddy? The fuck? Is it actually? Hold on. Is it your birthday today, dude? Was the up a little further south. 2.9 kilometers away. That's a W. It's not my birthday? Okay, I was like, holy fuck. If it's your birthday, we gotta be like, yo, what up? I go to Moncton like 3 times a year, so take that with a grain of salt. It was the up. This is looking very Winnipeg. Incredibly Winnipeg. And I believe it is. But I'm not sure where in Winnipeg. We do have the front plates. We do have the Manitoba plates. Mud's birthday is in October. Oh, man, am I crazy? I know, Mud. 30K on the brand new car with all seasons. My appointment is December 15th. We barely got snow. Hi, Caitlin. And usually get so much. Whereabouts are you from again, Caitlin? St. Vital? This is Tuxedo, I believe. Okay, we'll go Tuxedo. I like the name of that. I think Fushi wants a birthday song. Fushi, I think they're gone, though. But it's finally getting cold. W? Where are you from again, Caitlin? I can't remember. I like the name of Tuxedo. We'll go Tuxedo somewhere. Okay, that's not too far away then. Hopefully it's all good till then. Or St. Vital. It could be either. We had snow last night. We had a little snow today. Hi, Levo. It was Linden Woods. We were just southeast of where we went in Tuxedo there, so it could have been a lot worse. I was driving in a blizzard. Jesus, cars. I'm glad you're okay. You should give me your number too, Mega. I live in Melville, Sask. Okay, so I'm surprised you don't have snow at this point. One's in the chat if you guys have snow right now. I'm actually really curious who has snow right now. This is Shawinigan, I think. Shawinigan, Quebec. God, so many fucking people are suffering right now. I feel for you, truly. I do. It's very unfortunate. I thought Melville got snow already. Almost a set of curb sliding hit the car. Definitely not on purpose. Come on, you did it on purpose. That's okay. Toronto got a little. It's currently snowing, but none on the ground. It snowed, but there's none on the ground. Okay, Winnipeg barely has snow. Really? That's surprising, Riley, for Winnipeg. Not yet, but in 2 days we have a stork. You have a baby coming. That's a crazy way to get a baby nowadays, but hey, it could happen. But it's very little. That's crazy. Yes, we are in Quebec. We're in Shawinigan. Really? It feels like there's so much over here. There's like, never get snow in Vancouver. Like ever. Like ever. Not very much. And if we do, it's just fucking an insane amount of snow. There's hardly a light dusting. Canada's just getting warmer and warmer every year. Toronto got some, but nothing really stuck to the pavement. Yeah, a few people have said that. What? Whoa. That wasn't Shawinigan? I thought those were Shawinigan signs. Wow. This was Boostville. Huh. I'll remember that. Oh my God, the new Costco in Winnipeg is so nice. The parking lot is huge. I love it. Dude, in my opinion, Costco should have a fucking parking lot. A gigantic parking lot. It should just be in a parking lot all on its own in the corner of the city, right? With no other big, like intersections anywhere. So you can get into that place and get out easily, you know? It was minus 29 yesterday. Will be minus 23 tonight. Jesus, Terry, that's fucking unfortunate. Yeah, it's pretty tough. Got her when I was 10ish. What happened, Levo? I missed it. What the fuck happened? Did somebody die? Hi, Sean. Just kind of lurking right now. Pretty upset about my cat. What happened to your cat, dude? Grenois is pronounced Grenouilla. Grenouille? with the oi sound, oil, and the eel sound. Yeah, I don't understand French. Okay, just don't try and get me to, because I never will. I'm just a bad francophone. I was at the new Costco today. They have sushi. Ooh, I would listen. No attacks to my central friends who live in central Canada. I would never trust sushi from a Walmart in Winnipeg. That is the last place I would trust sushi from. Okay? As somebody who's had really, really, really good sushi, really fresh, and really, really bad sushi, there's no way I'm trusting sushi in Winnipeg. It's just not. It's not happening. Sorry to hear that, Levo. Very sorry to hear that, homie. That is very tough. Can we get some love in the chat for Levo lost a cat? Losing an animal like that is never easy. I lost Montana not too long ago, and it was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do, put him down. It was really shitty. So I can only imagine what you're going through right now, Levo. That is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Won't trust Winnipeg in general. West Park Crescent. I think this is Calgary. The best sushi is in Ormocto, New Brunswick. Comes from a gas station. You couldn't pay me to trust gas station sushi. You just couldn't. You just couldn't. We have such good sushi places here. Really? You know, as somebody who lives on the West Coast where I get fresh seafood all the time, I don't know. I don't know. Very sorry, Levo. Very sorry. We have such good sushi places here. I wouldn't trust Coop either. Something fishy about them. It's true. You're not wrong there. Very much not wrong. Lean towards Calgary on this. Sorry, Levi. It's hard losing a pet. It's very hard, dude. I understand it. Sushi is just how you end up in the Chub Yamu video. Y'all, Winnipeg is not even that bad. No, I'm not. Winnipeg doesn't exist. Sorry, no shit talk there. I just don't think Winnipeg. I don't think Manitoba is a real place. There's there's places in the world that I just cannot believe actually exist. Like Texas. There's no way Texas is a real place, dude. You know? Like it just doesn't exist. Winnipeg is all right, but as a rural Manitoban, I hate driving in Winnipeg. Maybe non-fish sushi. Thank you all. Giving my dog lots of cuddles. Exact, 100%. You should, Levi. Cherish your animals. This is Alberta. Sorry, I hit the mic. I'm just not sure where in Alberta. I think it's Calgary, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Maybe it's air dryer? Do I have a fire hydrant here anywhere? England is another one of those places. Yeah, same with Australia. You know? Australia, there's no way Australia exists. It's on the upside down land, right? It just doesn't make sense as a real place. Hi, Moose. I could drive in Brandon all day, but Winnipeg stresses me the fuck out. Hi, dude, guy. What up, dude? I am very scared, homie. Very scared. Calgary bins. All right, we're going Calgary. I thought Calgary. I wasn't sure. Wasn't 100% sure on this. It says West Park Crescent. Can this be Ontario, like York region? No. It's very, very Alberta. Incredibly Alberta. Just by the suburban sprawl, and there's no... Well, there is some brick houses, actually. Good night, Des. Take it easy, homie. Same with Canada, not a real place. Yeah, fair. I'm from land down under. Great song. Australia's the best. I lived there for a while. Still doesn't exist, you know? In my brain. I feel like when I say that, it's just in my own brain. It doesn't exist. Looks like Southern Calgary. This could be Ontario, too. Maybe not. I think it's Alberta. Yeah, it was. It was West Springs, Wentworth area of Calgary. Why do they always name their fucking neighborhoods bougie, but it all looks the same? You know? It all looks like the same neighborhood, bro. There's no differentiation between a neighborhood in West Calgary and Northeast Calgary. It's all the same. Nathan gets it. Nathan does get it. Nathan's always got it, man. Nathan is it. Region of Peel Bins. Brampton, I think. Lake Crest Terrace and Ferry Crescent. You better take cover. Except for the Stittsville Swingers, Miriam. Who the fuck are the Stittsville Swingers? What the fuck? I don't like Calgary. Built like a giant suburb. It literally is. It looks like Arizona. You know? It really does. Region of Peel, yeah. They all too real. Explain the Swingers. Yeah, we need to know. I'm not going to look it up on here. These look like Brandon, Carmine. Or Brampton, sorry. It looks a lot like Brampton. I wonder if anybody just sits in this chair. You know? Does some guy come out here, sit in his chair, look at his neighborhood and ponder? Hi, May. What up, dude? How you doing? You got a gifted membership, too, W. What a great way to come back. You think he just ponders? Right? It's always Brampton, I know. I bet he has a speed gun, too. And he throws eggs at cars when they speed too fast. How many of these swingers are there? I need to investigate. Jesus, mud. Right beside Falcon Ridge. I would love to ponder in that chair. You guys know those tables that you have in your back patio? Where they're glass. And we all know the chairs I'm talking about. And you have the best conversations around those round glass tables. And nobody ever has the umbrella in the hole. Right? You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever has the umbrella in the hole. Nobody. So in this area, up here, Emily, umbrella hole without the umbrella? Yeah, I actually recently broke the glass on one of those. Nathan, how many beers deep were you? Dang, interesting Ottawa lore. Umbrella flew away years ago, 100%. Hi, Crayon. Those tables get dirty as shit, bro, 100%. Allegedly, I, an unmarried 19-year-old, have to personal experience of it. Ponders about Cinnamon Toast Crunch, gets all the cinnamon... dude, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is the go. I've been around that neighborhood off here, Ontario. It's hard for me to see the map, unfortunately. Yeah, I have it enlarged now. Is it up, like, northeast, do you think? Like, Mayfield area? I can't remember where Huron, Ontario is. Heart Lake Road. Kennedy. There's Huron, Ontario. Okay. Personal experience, ma'am. Serial ranking when? I've already done one, Heather. West End. Okay, I see Huron, Ontario here. We're looking for... What are the street names again? Ferry Crescent Lake and Lake Crest Terrace. We barely need the umbrella because we have a big tree. That's a W. Typing is hard. Sure is. Speaking is hard. I've ate 2 boxes of Lucky Charms in the last 5 days. What the fuck is wrong with me? You're just a girl. Northern Sandalwood Parkway. Okay. Emily knows. You just know you're fucking Ontario like the back of your goddamn hand. I swear to God, lady, you do. I love it. I appreciate it. I don't accept that answer. Beans? No. Right on to John. Bean Chewy? No. No Bean Chewy. I'll replace it, though, or buy a new one. Other way. Other way. Okay. Ontario and Sandalwood. Like up here. Looking for Lake Crest Terrace. It's got to be... There's Lake Crest... Oh, Lake Crest Trail. Okay. And there's Ferry. All right. So we're looking at it from this side. I think it turns to the left there. Looking southwest. So we got to be right here. Boom. W in the chat. Boom, 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 baby. That is a W. Not for sure anyone I knew from Stittsville, parents or swingers, there's an aura. That's crazy. Do they have the pineapples out front and everything? That's a W in the fucking chat. Right on the money, 3 meters away. Boom! You must check for the pineapples? Yeah. Exactly what I was thinking, Mud. Same brain, dude. Is there pineapples out in front of their fucking house or something like that? You know? Do they, as soon as you walk in, do they have a bowl beside the door? Was the last perfect round? A while ago, actually. We've got some real shit luck on some of these, to be honest, cars. I've been close again before. Look at this. What the fuck is this? Charles Eugene. Who names their kid Charles Eugene? He's got to be a guy from the 50s or 40s or something like that. I'm going to start checking every Stittsville house I go past. Yeah, if there's pineapples on the door, you know they're freaks. You know they're big old freaks. Upside down pineapple? Is it an upside down pineapple? Okay, listen, if you have a pineapple anywhere near your front door, though, like, you're not going to have a pineapple fucking thing normally, right? The only time you're going to have anything pineapple near your front door is if you're a swinger. You know? Like it's just not going to happen normally. Who's going to have a pineapple near their front door unless they're a swinger? It doesn't have to be, it could be upside down, sideways, or fucking straight side up. It's probably going to be a swinger. Some guy's yelling at his kid while the street was being named. It's true. Is that what an invitation in? Wait, does this mean SpongeBob is a swinger? Absolutely. I have a pineapple shaped what? God forbid a person have a tropical themed house tropical theme. Listen, you're asking for trouble if you have your house tropical themed, okay? It's true. They have codes with lights, no pineapples. Candle at my front door. Oh, pineapple candle. Well, that's different. Why on the door? Do random swingers come by? Yeah, Beans, absolutely. That's the whole lifestyle, dude. Like, you have to think of it this way. A lot of these people who do this like the spontaneity and the randomness of it. So if you're a swinger and you can prove that you're a swinger and you come by the door of people with the upside down pineapple in their house, they'll usually let you in. I feel like that's how it goes. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. You know? Okay, we're in Quebec. I just don't know where. I really don't know where in Quebec here. This sign is so far out to lunch to me, I just don't know. It's really hard to tell where this is. Like, I wish I could read what that says. Someone test this out. I feel like Miriam's really interested in the swinger culture. Miriam, you got to be our tester. I'm sure consent is part of it, John. Absolutely. It's definitely part of it. I'm not saying it's not. Probably a big part of missing people cases. No, that's crazy. I need to see an STD test. Yeah, absolutely. I just don't know here. I feel like it's somewhere down here. Like, I'm just getting my spidey senses that it's somewhere in here. Like down here somewhere. I'm just not sure. It's very flat. It could also be near Quebec City with these bins, but I don't know. Fuck, this one's annoying, man. You're closer. Sean, you gotta go. Looking southwest at a big open field over there. Oh, these sounds are weird, man. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go down here somewhere. Hawkesbury, maybe? Feel like South Shore of Quebec. That's what I thought, Julie. Honestly. I don't want to be a swinger, then don't. You don't have to. And we're just kidding, Miriam. Southeast of Quebec City. You think so? Okay. Either that or... Like, maybe St. Henry? Let's go St. Henry. Fuck it. Huh. It was St. Gervais. Like Ricky Gervais. Damn. That's a W right there. We'll take that. 14 kilometers away is not bad. Miriam will swing when Mega does a face reveal. Mega. Now you have a reason, I guess. Mon, I'm fine. I'm happily married and I'm busy with 4 kids. Miriam is a better choice. Yeah, absolutely. Sean has a kids and a wife. Actually, Sean, that sets you up perfectly. Sean, you are married and have a wife. Just saying. I'm confused. This is getting weird. Sorry. Let's change the subject, boys and girls. Hi, smart fellow. Welcome back, Mommy. No, frick, Mega. It's me and Miriam. That was pretty damn close, honestly. If you guys are getting weirded out about it, we'll talk about something different, okay? That's fine. That's fine. It's good, Cam Bob. How are you, homie? How's life? Wow. Welcome to Gooderham. Municipality of Highlands East. Yours to explore. Cam, how are you, dog? Yeah. It's giving Secret Lives of Mormon Wives vibes. Yeah, 100%. Tory Hill and Kinmount. What a town name. No kidding. They have a little... Dude, you know what this looks like? It looks like those maps you used to use as a kid. Like the ones you used to set up on the ground and you run little cars over them. That's fucking sick, dude. This looks like a PEI. It kind of looks like PEI. Am I crazy? Chong's Restaurant. Huh. North of Peterborough? Holy balls. Shush Emga? Well, who the fuck is Emga? Wow. Those car mats were elite? Absolutely, Sarah. They were a fucking elite of the elite. Like, you had one of those, you're the coolest kid in the block, truly. These are very red fucking roads. I feel like we have front plates in the cars, though. And these do look like Ontario highway signs. Which is a little strange. Country Road number 503. North of Peterborough? We need Emily in here to confirm. Emily. We're looking for the town of Gooderham, halfway between Peterborough and Algonquin. Okay, we have an area to look for. Now we need to find out where Algonquin is. It's north of Peterborough. Okay, Emily, we trust. Looking for Gooderham. What a name for a place, by the way. Gooderham, halfway between Algonquin and Peterborough. There's Haliburton. Look near Haliburton. Okay, we're gonna look near Haliburton. Donald. What a name for a fucking town. Donald. Just Donald. No other name, just Donald. Okay, what's the other name? Tory Hill and Kinmount. West of Silent Lake Provincial Park. Okay. We're looking here. Someone had a good ham sandwich one day and named a town after it. Dude, I swear to God, that is sometimes what towns are named after, Riley. Like, actually. Like, they're just named randomly. Zoom in more. Okay, smart fella, I got you. It's almost like the King Jew birthday. Who's King Jew? Gooderham. What a fucking name, Gooderham. Donald. Lachlan. Gellert. Minden. Blairham. I'm just naming the street. Like, they're just random names. You got to check out some Sasky town names. Hey, want to take the car out to Donald? That's probably the funniest thing you've ever said, Miriam. I'm not going to lie. Pussy, Ontario. Pussy, Ontario. Huh. Interesting. What a name. What a name. What a name. Bro, I cannot, like, Tory Hill. Oh, there's Tory Hill. Okay. Found Tory Hill. Gooderham. There she is, boys and girls. We found Gooderham. Just outside of Pussy, Ontario. What a fucking place to live, man. There's no way. Lock me in, Pussy, Ontario, and throw away the key. How much Geoguessr have you done? Way too much, Perry. Way too much, dude. We're going to go right here, right by the LCBO, because I feel like that's where it is, and it was 20 meters away. That's a W in the chat. Boom. Pussy. I found out that when you call somebody a pussy, you're not actually using, it's not a derogatory term towards the female genitalia. It's actually, like, stems from a different word. Oh, what is it called? Ooh, didn't want to search that. Should not have searched that word. Pusillanimous is the name. Pusillanimous, meaning... No, it's not that, sorry. Oh, where is it? It's like a word that means that you're like a weak person or whatever. I'm not showing you porn, okay? I'm not going to do that. 10 out of 10 hitchhiking spot. My ham is gooder. Wait a minute. It's got wild fast. Claire, check your browser history later. She knows I watch porn. Listen, if you're a dude, you probably watch porn, okay? We're sick fucks. It's just the truth. It's just the truth, okay? Men and women. It's okay. You don't have to be ashamed by it. We all do. We all watch it, man. It's okay. You should read it instead. Claire, checking your browser. Don't lie to me, okay? I'm going to call you out. It's true. Yeah, incognito mode. Little smiley face. Hey, be happy, guys. Where's it a dick? I can't quite make it out. Hell, I make it. Tuber, you do not make porn. Saskatoon confirmed alley. I know, right? Why are all the Winnipeg pictures back lanes? That's what I'm saying too, Riley. Riley? God, I can't say your name right. Why can I not say your fucking name right, dude? I just can't. I don't know why. I'm just horrible with your name. I butcher it constantly. Is this Winnipeg? I think it is. They have the land of many different color bins. Are you checking, John? Am I checking what? No, but I should. No, you don't do porn, Cooper. You should not ever. I feel like people who do porn are insane. You know? It feels so Winnipeg. It might be Winnipeg or Brandon, one of the two. It feels more Brandon than Winnipeg. I like those are Saskatoon bins. It's possible. I'm actually the Google Map driver. Are you smart fella? That's cool. I feel like you've had this one before. But yeah, I agree, Sarah. I have had this one before. How'd they get the camper in the back there? Probably a gate. There's got to be a gate here somewhere. Or they built it in there, you know? Or this fence doesn't look like it would be hard to take apart. I'm not going to lie to you guys, okay? It doesn't look difficult to take apart. Pays $30K. Coop, you'll be sunning gins. No, I'm just messing around. Okay, that'd be funny, though. You take the fence down, takes all of 5 minutes. Yeah, exactly. It does look very Winnipeg, but it's hard to tell for sure. It could be Saskatoon. It could be. I just don't know. I can't confirm. Like I don't have any cars or anything here to like really tell for sure this is Saskatoon. What do you guys vote? Do we vote Saskatoon? One's in the chat for Saskatoon, two's in the chat for Winnipeg. Which one do we think? I think it might be Saskatoon. I think it's Saskatoon. I'm going Saskatoon. You think Peggers? 3 for just vibes? I think it's Saskatoon. Def Canada, Miriam, you're not wrong there. It's so hard to tell. It really is. Like this could be anywhere in the world. Regina, smart fella? It's possible. The name of the city that rhymes with fun. Name of the city that rhymes with fun. People keep saying that in my chat. I'm going to go off this green graffiti alone and say Saskatoon. Sticking with my guess. Go with your gut. Go in Saskatoon. I feel like there's nowhere else in Canada where they would do green graffiti. It's true. Nowhere else in Canada. Goddamn, Crayon, you know you're Saskatoon. That's a W. What up, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce names today. What up, A? How you doing, homie? I actually don't think I've ever seen green graffiti here, funny enough. Yeah. Do you think people in Winnipeg more because, haha, Winnipeg? Probably. Saskatoonies? Okay, so Winnipeg and Saskatoon are just the same. Yeah. Get me to Winnipeg now. Mega, she's coming for you. CFL champs, W. Yes, yes, sir. The Rough Rider CFL champs. If you don't have a team named the Rough Riders as your CFL champs, you're not doing it right. This is Ontario, I think. Weathered Street sure looks like it, and Buck Street. Weathered and Buck. Looking very Ontario here, boys and girls. Very. Damn, I've redeemed myself. Holy cow. My Rough Riders won. If there's not a team named the Rough Riders as CFL champ, you're doing something wrong. Headed to Manitoba. Let's go, Miriam. Okay. We are in Ontario here, but I'm not sure where. I like how they stack their bins here. Kind of cool. We got to get the mega spam in at one point. You think London cars? London? Whereabouts in London? Okay. I see a couple Londons in the chat. I'm happy with London. That's true, Fluffy. You're not wrong. Off of Oxford. Like, whereabouts in London? Give me an idea. Okay, there's Oxford. Looking for Buck and Weathered. Northeast area? By Fanshawe College. Dream road trip. Prissy Donald and Winnipeg. Oh, Miriam, you make me laugh. That's funny. Bro, everyone come to Regina and we can hang out. There you go. Get the whole chat out there. East End? Okay. Thank you, Danielle. Appreciate that. And Cars, sorry. East End. Carling, Huron Heights, The Grove. West of the airport, I'm guessing. I say Regina because I wouldn't make... I feel like if we were to do a meetup, it would be right in the middle of Sask. Sask is the middle of the country, and I feel like it would be the easiest place to get through. You know? Buck and Weathered are the two streets I'm looking for. Buck and Weathered. Buck and Weathered. Rab. Don't see them here. It's Weathered Street or Way. It's Weathered Street. I'm funny right now because on Oxford and Highbury Avenue. Okay. I see it here. Flanders Row. Okay, I see. I'm in the right area. Howland, Rushland, Mardell. I'm in the right area here. Looking for Weathered and Buck. Weathered and Buck. I can't quite see it here anywhere. Zoom in. Manitoba is center of country, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, is it? It makes stream so fun, Mud. Oh my god. That's so real, Miriam. Wait, I do love those emotes. Stay north of Oxford? Okay, north of Oxford. There's Weathered right there. Okay, I see it. Weathered and Buck. Doom. Boom. W's in the chat, guys. 1 meter away. Boom, 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 boom. Toronto is the cheapest flights because they have the biggest airport, I'm pretty sure, or the most airports, right? W's in the chat. Good call, Cars. This is BC. This is BC a billion fucking %. There's no way this is not BC. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Brentwood Station. Okay, so we're close to Brentwood. W's in the chat, baby. Supposed to get to snow 2 feet here starting Wednesday. Disgusting. I appreciate you too, Miriam. I bought my PC over there. Did you? Cool, Cars. Hell yeah. Okay, Brentwood. Brentwood. We're in Brentwood. Brentwood is down here somewhere, is it not? No, it's not Surrey. It's in Burnaby. Brentwood. Yeah, there it is right there. Okay, we're in a pretty major intersection, and we're coming to a T-junction. Don't know what this street is, though, but it's pretty major. It's cheaper for me to fly to Toronto than Newfoundland. It's crazy. We could just rent an old Greyhound bus and pick everyone up. Would be cheaper than flights, true. Me and my friend finished a 3-day Empire Earth playthrough. John, we won. W. Glad you enjoyed it. Get your slide ready, dude guy. Get it ready, baby. I'd love to see this fucking cross street here. Just out of reach. So we're in Brentwood somewhere. Probably on this major road here. Not that major of a road. Thank God I have a 4x4. W. We're looking west at this. Okay, so we're looking west at this T junction here, which is interesting. Very, very interesting. Gotta be in Brentwood somewhere. Brentwood Station. Okay. I don't know the actual stop for that. I have my class 1 and drive the bus. Do you actually? That's hell yeah, Longboy. Let's fucking go. East. So we gotta Willingdon Heights. We're in Brentwood. So we gotta find a T junction that on a relatively major road that comes to a stop in the west, and it's going uphill towards the east. I don't know here. Broadway? This could be it. But that's pretty straight. That's relatively straight. That could be it there. It's very well, it could be it. I'm going to go there. I'm going to hope for the best here, boys and girls. I feel like that could be it. No, it was on the other side. It was 22nd Avenue and Nanaimo Street. That one Greyhound incident scared me. Yeah, that's a scary fucking incident to think about. Truly. 2003 F-150 7700. Damn, bro. Let's fucking go. Okay. Dude, guys pimped out. Love a big truck. You got truck nuts on that bitch? Still a W. Still a W. Not quite as good as we wanted it to be, but it could have been a lot worse. Okay, just recycling there. The Greyhound Killer still lives in Winnipeg. He changed his name. He's released. They released that motherfucker? They let the guy who cut somebody's head off in cold blood, they let him out of jail. Drives the bus, so no, I don't have my class 5, so I don't think I can drive it, unfortunately, for you guys. You know? He's been out a while. Really? He's been out? Yeah, he's been out a while. That's fucked up, dude. They let the guy... That's just fucked. That guy should be locked up for life, in my opinion. There's certain killers and, like, people who do things like that who should just not be let back into society, you know? One of them is PDF files. Those people, they do not need to be let back into society, you know? They have not proven that they can be a good member of society in that case. He was in Selkirk Psych Ward, and they let him out a long time ago. That's fucked. I read his story, and it was fucked. He was so mentally unstable. Hi, Amber. Our justice system is a fucking joke? Absolutely. Wait, what happened? I was AFK. We're talking about the guy who... Remember the Greyhound bus incident where the guy cut a guy's head off? And, like, he's out now, apparently. I don't know where this is. I want to say Rwanda. Nathan, a rabbit, committed a suicide by running under my truck. That's fucked up. He hangs out near my work. I've seen him. Ah, dude, I just can't imagine that. I just can't imagine that, bro. Like, that's so fucked up. I don't know where this is. Just gotta hope he doesn't forget to take his meds. No kidding. No fucking joke, dude. That guy was in an active psychosis, right? Yeah, apparently. But still, dude, like, I feel like if you do that kind of thing, like, you should not be let back out, right? Like, you should just be in jail forever. If you do something that heinous, that disgusting of a crime. It bothers me because one of the cops that was killed himself because of it. He's out free now. Yeah, exactly, right? I went to grade school with Carla Homolka. Really? Wow. My mail. I hope he's still locked up. Good night, Mega. Take it easy, man. Thanks for coming in tonight. You know what? In Canada, I wouldn't doubt it if he was out, right? They don't even monitor his meds anymore. That's so fucking crazy, bro. Now and has zero conditions back in community as of 2017. Fucking wild. Was friends with the guy he killed. That's crazy, bro. That's a crazy thing to do. Night, Mega. It's definitely northern Quebec here. I want to say Rouyn-Noranda. I want to say Rouyn-Noranda. St. John is the street name. Homolka being out and allowed to work at a school. He's allowed to work at a school? He's at a school. What the fuck is wrong with this fucking society, bro? Why would you let somebody like that out? No, it was fucking... God damn it. It was Robber Val. Manitoba courts released him as they see no longer a threat to society. She was. The dude is still in prison, I believe. Our society is fucked, dude. He's talking about? Oh, okay, I got you. This is Regina, I'm pretty sure. This is Regina. It's got to be Regina. With the brown bins and the blue bins there. Pretty sure, yeah, it has the R. This is Regina. I just don't know what neighborhood we're in. That's the hard part. We're going to go Regina here. What neighborhood do we think here? Carla or whatever? Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. I've never heard of that before, unfortunately. So some of these cases, like, I feel like the whole true crime thing is a real girl enjoyment. I don't understand why. Maybe it's just because of, like, the realness of it. It rhymes with fun. Sure does, dude guy. But yeah, I feel like women love the true crime stuff. I don't understand it, you know? Like, I have a friend, her name is Sam. She's also a content creator, awesome content creator. She owns an agency and shit. But she listens to like Northwest. She listens to true crime stuff to go to bed, which I think is insane, dude. I couldn't imagine that. I couldn't imagine listening to how people got brutally murdered going to bed. Man, I want a Canadian pizza from Pizza Hut. Dude, I want Pizza Hut just in general. That's all I watch. Yeah, see, it's a girl thing. It's a girl thing. It's a girl thing, right? Like, and that's valid. I'm not talking shit. I just don't understand it. No, Cam, it's not statistically all girls, but it's typically a girl thing. Remember how quick I can go from very wrong? Fair. It's interesting to know. Very sad, though. I do that. Mr. Ballin is my bedtime content. Yeah, she loves Mr. Ballin. She's a big Mr. Ballin fan. I should be a private investigator. I'm good at finding things. You're looking at a guy who could pinpoint a place in Canada based off of one picture. I fell asleep to true crime documentaries and listened to crime podcasts. Yeah. I listen to different podcasts. I'm really into Fallout lore lately. Like, really into it. Like, super into it. That's all I listen to. Depends. Explore the Use is extremely interesting. I listen to a guy that talks about worst deaths imaginable. Ooh. I listened to a mini documentary today about how to survive 100 days after a nuclear bomb goes off. It's actually really interesting. Yeah, sometimes Canadian true crime is a little too local to me. Yeah. My dad actually worked on the farm where Robert Pickton, like, committed his crimes. He said he felt just, like, super fucking... I got something in my eye today, Mud. He said he felt a super bad energy there and left. Every Day in Winnipeg is a true crime episode. Yeah, valid. It's stabbing capital of Canada. True crime or horror stories? Yeah. I don't understand why you guys like it to go to sleep, though. Who got her family killed in Markham and it was neighborhood at the time? That's crazy. I've seen a dead body before, which is fucked up when I was a kid. It was really scary, actually. They made a series out of that. Yeah, the London documentary is crazy. Okay, this is a tough one. Guys, we got to decipher this. Where are we here? I think East Coast, crazily enough. I think East Coast with the way it looks. The London documentary is crazy. What is the London documentary? What happened there? Like London, Paris? Or, sorry, London, England? Wow, I said London, Paris. Holy shit, I'm tired. London, England or London, Canada? I think the middle of nowhere is the one where she hired someone's smart fella and faked a robbery or something. Have you guys ever heard of there's a really cool, like, story about the Toronto Pearson Airport gold heist. You guys ever heard that one? It was a bad city. It's giving Quebec. Kinda. Transformers on the inside of the road, though. I'm leaning more towards, like, a New Brunswick pull here. It's really good story. Really interesting. Basically, like, they had a bunch of gold or something like that. That was at the airport. Yeah, it's Pearson, right? It was going through the airport, and guys just walked up and took it. Like, they just took it. You know? They just walked out with it. The airport gold is so interesting. They walked out with millions. Yeah. They literally just avoided... It's one of the busiest airports in the world. And they walked out with millions of dollars. And they know it was gold. The theory is it's an inside job. Right? I watched the documentary on the gold heist. Shows how easy it was to do. So, yeah. I mean, if it's that easy, it's not, Mud. They were in on it. Hot take, I think this is Newfoundland. I think this might be near Corner Brook. I don't know, though. I think it's on this side of Corner Brook. Anything with enough confidence? Yeah. Dude, if you get like a high-vis vest and you walk into anything, you can just get away with it. I'm telling you right now. As long as you have enough confidence. I thought New Brunswick, but I'm not sure. It could be New Brunswick, too. If you do anything with enough confidence, you can get away with anything 100%. I remember the name, but the one with the girl who meet up with an online story broke my heart. Dude, those all break my heart. People, you should be very careful nowadays about who you talk to online. It's not like the old days. I'm never playing this game again. I'm never playing this game again. Good night, Julie. Wow. Holy fuck, that's a yikes. That was BC? I do love Canadian crime. This was near 70 Mile House. Actually, close to my brother. My brother lives in 100 Mile House. This was Green Lake. Huh. This is my own province, too. Jesus. 2 points? Yeah, no kidding. Oh, that's the worst round I've ever had. It's okay, it's okay. Literal opposite side of the country? Yeah. What did I just come back in on? A 2-point round. I'm not too far from there, and I wouldn't have got that. That's a real tough one, Greatest Dave, I'm not going to lie. Damn, playing like I do? Yeah, I saw the sickest lightning storm in 100 Mile House. My brother lives there. I went up there recently. Paul H. Friggin. These rounds tonight are fucking hard. I think that's a 618 area code. I think this might be your neck of the woods, Shawnee. What? This looks like France. We were too busy with true crime talks? Yeah, no kidding. I got distracted, I guess. You should go for the lowest possible score. I mean, I just go up here. Like, I just go, like, up here. You get a 0-point round. Like if I went to the tip. I want to see if this would be a 0 point. Is that okay? This round is fucked anyways. The 613 you mean? Yes. Your fave house numbers, John? 435? I want to see if do you think thank you for the what the hell? Thank you for the membership. I saw that, Fluffy. I'll take a look at it after stream. I want to see if this, because this round is fucked anyways. We have a 2 to start. It's still 2. Even though we went to the top of Greenland. Huh. I do hate that. 2 points still. I wonder where we have to go to get a 0-point round. Do I have to go, like, in Asia somewhere? Let's see if I went in the middle of Russia, because I feel like that's the center of the distance between in Canada. Like, if we went, like, right here, would that give us a 0 point? Yep. Yeah, okay. If I go Russia, it's going to give me a 0 point. I wonder what a 1 would be. I mean, this is a scuffed round anyway, so we can fuck that one up completely. I wonder if a 1 would be, like, right here. No, it's still a 0. I want to see where a 1 is. I mean, this is Whitehorse. Let's go UK and see if we get a 1. No, it's still 0. Because it's so far away. I see. Our point command? Yes, I will give you a command, Fluffy. I was wondering how far you had to be to get 1. Yeah, so anywhere over 6,000 kilometers away is 0. That's the fucking weirdest looking round I've ever seen on this game. Look at that. Yo, maybe 0 because it's not within Canada? No, because we did one in Greenland and we got a 2. That's a really funny looking round, I'm not going to lie. All right, let's do this for real. Let's do this thing. I'm going to head out here relatively soon, guys, just so everybody knows. My eye's still bothering me. 39th Street Northwest. 32nd Avenue. This is Alberta, I think, but I don't know where. Yeah, Calgary. Okay, there we go. Well, hey, guys, hot take. It just might be Calgary. It just might be. 39th and 32nd. This should be a 5K. 39th Street Northwest and 32nd Avenue Northwest. So up here, 32nd Avenue Northwest and 39. There's 14th Street, 19th Street, 22nd Street, 32nd Street Northwest, 32nd Avenue Northwest, and 39th. Right there, I think. 39th Street Northwest, 32nd Avenue. Yes, it is. W's in the chat. 5K. Boom. Feels more Laval to me. Bye, hospital. You need a gingy ale. Geoguessr are going to send you an email like, you good, bro? No kidding. Maybe even Montreal for sure. It's absolutely Montreal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 100%. It's Mount Pearl, I think. Mount Pearl? Yes, those are Mount Pearl signs. Fuck, those signs are not what I need right now. I was looking for a perfect round here, but I'm not going to get it. Mount Pearl. Not sure where in Mount Pearl, but it is Mount Pearl. Those are, you can see them because of the bump on the top. Yeah, this is Regina. Anyone have any game recommendations? I've been playing New Vegas lately, Nathan. It's been really good, actually. I've really enjoyed it. Looking northwest in an opens patch. Maybe like here? Where's Mount Pearl? It's Newfoundland. Around Jeffers Drive, I think. Okay, let's see if we can find this. Jeffers Drive. Where else is Jeffers Drive? In Mount Pearl? Kitty Powers Matchmaker. The fuck is that? Arc Raiders? I've heard Arc Raiders is good. Nathan, what genre? Yeah, I've been playing a lot of, what's the word for it? A lot of fucking New Vegas. I love New Vegas, man. One's in the chat if you guys are Fallout fans. Anybody a Fallout fan in here? Curious. How often do you stream Geoguessr? Every day, smart fella, for the most part. Do you know Ball Miriam? Really, any? I'm downloading New Vegas again. Dude, such a great game. Small bit, Boundary. Hi, or sorry, you've been in here, Xena. Boundary. Is it up here and here? Stardew Valley is so addictive. Yes, it is. Love that game, man. I love that game. Okay, it's a weird intersection, and it curves off to the east. It's like a double intersection. I missed the beginning of the stream. How was your fancy cocktail night? Fantastic. Expensive, but fantastic. I basically play nothing. I like Borderlands series. Live for Stardew. Everybody loves Stardew. Wait, this is, it might be Bragg Crescent. Okay, where's Bragg Crescent? Give me an idea where that is. We're working on a perfect round right now, so. Whereabouts is that in Mont Pearl? Is it south or north of Park and Ruth? John Costco are supposed to carry the Jones Fallout drinks this really? Fuck yeah, let's go. I'm going to have to buy one. I'm sorry, Muddy. Kitty Powers Matchmaker was elite. Oh, damn. I'm really depressed about GTA 6 delay. Everybody is. Costco Canada, too. I hope so. I love Fallout, man. I'm a big Fallout guy. supposedly. Huh, I'll have to check that out. Cam Borderlands was a... Hi, Paige. Welcome in, friend. How you doing? How was your day? Maybe like in here? Looking northwest on this curve. I just don't know where this is. I feel like we're turning onto a pretty major road. Or relatively major road. You know? Like pretty major. Does chat think GTA was... Yes, I do. I haven't played the fourth one, but I know South of Park. Okay, South of Park. Look for Bragg. Sunrise, Ashford, Charles Carlton, Wheatley. I don't know. This could be anywhere, honestly. I just need to pick here. Northwest curving towards the northwest, so then we're looking northeast on this, actually. Northeast to northwest curve. Onto a relatively major road. I don't know. Fallout 4 is great. Fallout New Vegas is bad. Good night, Levo. Take it easy, Queen. It's off of Commonwealth. It's not off Commonwealth, I don't think. Okay, I haven't played it in a hot minute, Miriam, but yes. South of the Park, the fancier South Park. Yeah, no kidding. Love that. Maybe here? No, it doesn't look great. I don't know. I'm just going to shoot it somewhere, guys. I'm hoping the best here. Hoping for the best. Night, Levi. Take it easy, friend. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Hope things get better with everything. Maybe, no, that's not the right curve. Good night, Levo. Take it easy, my homie. I don't know. I really don't here. Gonna go there. Down there. It's off Smallwood. It was Jeffers. It was Jeffers. Fuck. It was. Somebody said in the chat says Jeffers too. Somebody did. Wow. That's so unfortunate, boys and girls. Smallwood. Yeah, like this TV show, Mud. Like the TV show. Bro lived here, there. I should have changed my guess. Sorry. It's all good, Laura. Don't worry. Winnipeg. Very Winnipeg area. I think I know the area of Winnipeg. Like, up here? Riverdale area? Like, Amber Trails? Adding Jeffers to the Dream Road Trip. There you go. What a great name. Truly, Miriam. I had a car chase in that area. Really, Heather? That's funny. Poggers. I haven't seen that emote in a long time, dude, guy. I wish they had some of those emotes. I feel like Amber Trails area, maybe up near Riverbend. I'm going to go Amber Trails. I feel like this is where we are. No, very much not. Dakota Crossing. Winnipeg, and we didn't get an alley. Yeah, Amber Trails. That's what I thought, because it looked very much like that, but it wasn't. Paige, how was your day? I saw your chat earlier. This is Quebec, Montreal. YouTube needs emotes. Yeah, I agree. I need to make more emotes. Guys, I made an emote. What kind of emote would you want me to make? I want to do one where it says, fuck the Leafs. We've had that before. Looking west at this, though. Is this Quebec City or is this Montreal? I think it's Montreal. But I'm not 1,000,000% sure here. I haven't seen Phoebes in a while. Phoebes is around. Phoebes comes back every once in a while. I've seen her in a while. St. Leonard. Okay. Ville de St. Leonard. Baldy. I am not fucking bald, dog. Okay? I'm not. Ville de St. Leonard. So in here, we could see a big, like, maybe down here? Down here? Yeah, let's go right there. Wrong one. St. Lambert. Huh. Wait, show us the cut? Oh, you want to see the cut? One's in the chat if you want to see the cut, guys. Who wants to see the new fucking do? I got a new do this weekend, boys and girls. I got my beard all trimmed up. I got my fucking hair all trimmed up. I look like a proper young gentleman, dog. I look like I'm back, like I got a Caesar cut or something like that when I'm in grade 10 again. You know? All fresh and shit, bro. Right? Fresh. Got the beard all trimmed up. Wanted to look good for my boy's birthday. Rest in peace to the bleach. Yeah. So they missed a little bit. Like there's a tiny bit of the bleach left on the front there. You can kind of make it out. I kind of fucking like it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Clean as hell. Let's go, baby. Fresh cut. Still wearing a hat. Always. I always wear hats. Thanks, Cam Bob. Appreciate that, dude. They got a little bit of the blonde left. Just a bit. Just a smidge. Just a Miriam. A midge. This is not. I think this might be Kamloops. Frosted tips. Not really. Kinda, but not really. You know, I think this might be. No, it was West Kelowna. There we go. Okay, we're in West Kelowna. I thought Kamloops off the bat, but now leaving. Now leasing. I can't see anything. The shine is blinding me. I am not fucking bald. Okay, Miriam on your head. Kelowna, baby. We are in K-Town, West Kelowna. Kyle Road. They sell fucking monsters on the side of the road right here. And Byland Road. What the fuck, Caitlin Rose? Sorry, what? Show me the cut, bro. Got a circumcision? Yeah, dude. Fuck. Listen, I didn't have any fucking say, okay? They took it from me, and I didn't have any say in it. You know? Like, what the fuck is that, dude? What the fuck is that? No say. So right off a pretty main highway here. We're close to a CSN. I can't get it back. John, don't put me on John's head, Sean. They took it from me, and I could never get it back, dog. Like, unreal. Truly. Northwest, I'm looking on Kyle Road. So we have to be on this side of this highway. Kyle Road and Byland. Stevens. I feel like we're in the industrial park. We're looking northwest on Kyle. There's Byland. Okay, Byland. There's Kyle Road. W's in the chat. That's a 5K, boys. And girls, 2 meters away. W's in the chat. They took your scalp with it, apparently. So small. So tiny. So small and tiny. W's in the chat, baby. 2 meters away. It's a big W. I'm going to play one round of World Map. Because I love World Map. And then we're probably going to head over tonight. Tomorrow is going to be... It's going to be deal or no deal tomorrow, guys. Okay? Deal or no deal. Don't want to see your offer, motherfucker. And then I think we're going to do Media React again this week. One's in the chat. Would you guys want to do Media React again? Hi, Emma. Welcome back, Queen. How you doing? One's in the chat. Would you want to see Media React again? I had a lot of fun doing the Media React. I feel like the fucking... The stuff was really good. Is this... It's not India. The cams are too good. I think this might be Sri Lanka. Alright, let's do some Media React. I think this is Sri Lanka cam. About 90% sure, actually. Sri Lanka. John's gotta start eating lizard so it grows back. I missed the wheel. We did the wheel like literally for the whatchamacallit. Yeah, I think this is Colombo. I didn't see yellow plate. Sorry for coming in late. All good, Emma. Do your thing. So you guys just send in videos and then I react to them. That's basically what it is. I thought we were still on Canada and got so confused. That's funny. Yeah, it doesn't have yellow plate, but this looks like Sri Lankan writing. Am I crazy? Where's the sun? Driving left. They look like Sri Lankans. Or South India. I don't... Does India get this good of cams? That's the question. I don't think it gets this good at cam coverage, does it? Sun's in the southwest. So we are in Northern Ham. Do they get this good of cam coverage in India? Right? I feel like it's really bad in India. Am I crazy? Yeah, there's no yellow plates, which is throwing me off a little bit. I don't know. India regions? Yeah, same. There's a lot of English here, too. A lot of English. This is not Indian in itself. Like it's not an Indian language. It is a beautiful place. Sri Lanka is a beautiful country if it is Sri Lanka. The reason I'm thinking it's Colombo is because of the English, right? Yeah, it's got to be Sri Lanka. W in the chat. 7.2 kilometers away. It was Colombo. Boom, boom, boom. It's giving Sri Lanka for sure. Yeah. Trusting Cam. I trusted myself. I said it first. Okay? I said it first, baby. Said it right off the hop. Not you. Puerto Rico? Is it Puerto Rico? No, it's too dry and arid to be Puerto Rico, is it not? Maybe it's just the States. Mexico, do we have the weird power poles? The hexagonal poles? Don't see them. Brazilian? You think Brazil, Cam? Interesting. I don't know about Brazil. I like to see some language before I go for sure. I'm thinking more Mexico than Brazil. Cams are really good too. It's like a Gen 4 camera. Pats are shit stomping the Giants, really? No, it's I don't know if it's US. It might be like Arizona if it's US. Like these cars don't look US. Yeah, Baja makes sense to me, Cam, on the Mexico side. They don't look like US cars, you know? Like a lot of them. Although, I don't know. Are these Cali plates? No way, not US. It's possible not US. I don't see any US flags anywhere. I feel like you'd have a ton, you know? Especially on the border. Like, these houses don't look US-y, you know? Where's the sun? Sun's in the south, so we are in Northern Ham for sure. Breaking Bad vibes, as I thought too, ZB. The plates look like they could be Cali, though. Yeah, they kind of do, but it's really hard to tell. I think Mexico. I really do, with these aridness of this. Maybe Mexico side near Cali? It's got that sepia. Yeah, just south of Cali. That's what I thought, too. So we're gonna go in here. Where's the big Mexicali, maybe? I don't see any water anywhere, and there's a lot of mountains surrounding it. This would make the most sense. Or Tijuana? I think like San Luis. No, it's not that. No, it can't be that one. You think further east? Tijuana? Near San... I mean, it is kind of subtropical. I just don't see any ocean anywhere, right? The ocean would be to the west. I guess you can't see it because it's over the hill. Mexicali? I'm leaning more towards Mexicali than Tijuana. I'm going Mexicali. It was Tijuana. Fuck, I should have trusted that. Fuck, it was Tijuana. That's what I thought too, ZB. I didn't think it was dense enough. It was literally in the heart of Tijuana. God damn. Fuck, I went Mexicali. I thought it was way less dense. That's unfortunate. Tough one there. Okay, what are these bollards? I don't know these bollards. Looks very like French, Czech, something like that, though. It's definitely European with all these windmills. I don't know bollards there. I don't know those. Italy? Are those Italy bollards, Cam? With the 2 white dots? Amsterdam? No, it's too hilly. Amsterdam is very, very... Netherlands is very flat. Bollards is such a ridiculous word, truly. Germany kind of makes sense. Germany, like southern Germany? Or no, well, no, it wouldn't be southern Germany. Austria is also possible with the rolling hills like this. Austria-German area. Where do they have a lot of windmills? I feel like that would be an Austrian thing. Like in this area of Austria, though? Like near Linz? We're going to go Austria. I'm going to go up in this area of Austria. It was German. It was western. It was just southwest of Frankfurt. Frankfurt. I love that name. Unfortunate. Real tough. Real tough. Real tough. Looking very... EU? Maybe? It's hard to tell. Front plates in the cars. Can't quite make that out. It looks French, though. But I don't see any EU license plates here. Thought Central. WCAM. L. Johnsy. Yeah. Yeah, WCAM. Well done. This is weird. Thank you for the 1 month of Small Double Double, Emma. I'm a member of the community, Baldy. Thank you very much. Can we get a big W in the chat for Emma? They wouldn't have these types of like vans in the EU or in the States. This, I don't know if this is the States. I feel like there's not an HOV lane fucking 100 miles in the States. This kind of looks... Yeah, Riverside. A crew? What the fuck is this? They don't look American with these dividers, though. Like, they're weird. I mean, I don't... It looks like it's French there. Right? Am I crazy with that? You think so? I don't know. If it was New York... They don't usually have these types of vans there, do they? It does look like the UK. Maybe Ireland? Look at the truck. Yeah, they have those trucks at other places, though. Sneaky Ontario? Maybe. It's possible, actually, Ontario. I feel like it's more Ontario than it is the States. You know, with all the French and stuff. Yeah, I am. I'm just finishing up one more round here on the world map. I feel like, if anything, it's more Ontario than the States. Kind of looks like Trans-Canada. It kind of does. But so the thing is that I feel like the HOV is so wide. PA, Pennsylvania. All right, we'll go with Pennsylvania. I still think it's Europe, but I could be wrong. It was Quebec. I knew that wasn't America. I knew it wasn't America. There was French there. It was fucking Quebec. It was south of Montreal. Southeast. This was on the number 10. Huh. It was in Quebec, like itself. Like close to Longueuil. I knew, but they had front plates in the cars. It looked very European. Weird. Very strange around there. Yeah, sorry, homie. This looks very Thai, very Cambodian. What is the writing there? Maybe Malaysia. Sun's in the south, so northern hem. They're driving left. So probably Thai. Closer, Sri Lanka, not gonna lie. I'm thinking Thai more than Sri Lanka. That doesn't look like a Sri Lankan person. But it's not Thai language, which is weird. Maybe Malaysia then? It looks humid. Yes, it does. It looks like you're gonna... Maybe India. It doesn't look Sri Lankan. It looks like the dirt is very red too. So close to Cambodia. Good night, Riley. Take it easy, homie. Thanks for coming in tonight. Not India. I think like if it was Thai, I think it's Malaysian or Indonesian. Philippines? No, they would drive right in the Philippines. These guys are driving left, very specifically. Philippines is a right driving country. These guys are driving left. Some ad just popped up and scared the shit out of me. Yeah, I've heard people have told me that happens. Vietnam? No, I don't think they drive left in Vietnam. Myanmar, you don't get Myanmar. Myanmar's in a war, like a really bad one, a really bad civil war, Terry. Like an incredibly bad one. Go Malaysia on this, not gonna lie. That's kind of my thoughts too. Malaysia, but where's the sun again? Sun's in the southeast, south-northeast, maybe up here? Like near close to Kuala Lumpur, down by the border? But they're not speaking Thai. Thai is a very distinctive language. Like, you'd know if it was Thai, right? Like, it would be very distinctive. But, then again... close to Koala kind of makes sense. This dirt is so red, though. It's not Cambodia. I thought maybe Cambodia because of the red dirt. I don't think it's Indo because like the sun's in the southeast, so that would mean we're closer to northern hem. Does look like Malay. I'm gonna go here. It was Malaysia, but it was further south. It was further south in Malaysia. That's very unfortunate. Tough luck there. Very tough luck. It was actually closer to Indonesia. Yeah, that's Malaysia still, I believe. I think that the South Sumatra is part of Malaysia. Sri. It looks Sri Lankan. Maybe crazy. It wasn't Sri. It was Malaysian. Do I have one more round, guys? Should we do one more round? What do we think? One's in the chat. Should we do one more world map round? Let's do one more quick one. I won't be fast. Or I will be fast. Won't take too long. Let's look at Japan. No, it's not. It's more EU. Glad you guys enjoy this, by the way. I really am. Looks like Bulgaria, like France, maybe somewhere like that. What kind of? Okay, we got the concrete poles. France, maybe. France, maybe. Yeah, with the concrete poles like this. Really weird mix of poles. Could be Vancouver. Absolutely not, CB. I wish this was. God, this is beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna go France here. Go closer to Paris. I don't know if it is. I'm gonna go out here somewhere. Yeah, it was France. It was southwestern France. It was near Bordeaux. I'm getting a lot lately. I just get a lot of. I used to get a lot of Paris. Lately, I get anywhere in France. Geo is the goat. Agreed. With vineyards, yeah, it's definitely France. Okay, what color car do we have? Black. This might be Buenos Aires. I think this is Sao Paulo. It's in. I'm pretty sure this is Brazil somewhere. Yeah, this is Brazil. They're speaking Portuguese. Writing in Brazil. Yeah, that's Brazil for sure. They're speaking Portuguese, but where in Brazil are we? I feel like I've seen these signs in Sao Paulo, close to Sao Paulo before, but I don't know if it is. Where's everyone's Christmas plans? Oh, just hang out with the fam. You know, what are you guys doing for Christmas? Anybody doing anything fun? Yeah, I think those are Sao Paulo signs. Going Sao Paulo. We're gonna go up in here though. No, it was more northeast. It was Juiz de Fora. Juiz de Fora, 392 kilometers away. Not bad. Or it's Minas. Going home to Ontario with the fam. W page, hell yeah, enjoy it. Florida. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. No, they're speaking too much Spanish here. I thought Florida off the bat. Not Mexican Poles. Oh, maybe they are. Maybe they're hexagonal poles. Oh, is the hexagonal poles? Yeah, Mexico City. Going to my TS. Oh, cute. Enjoy it, Mud. That sounds like fun. Mexico City cam with the poles like that, I think. Let me double check here. .com, which is a little strange. No, I don't think this is Mexico, is it? With these signs? What color is the car? I'm poor at Mexico, poorly. So there's a real way to tell. They have these weird hexagonal poles, Cam, but I don't know if this is it. This might be like Puerto Rico, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't feel like they speak enough English for it to be Puerto Rico. I'm going to go Mexico City, but I'm not 100% sure. The lady's bending over. I don't want to look at her out of respect. TGI Fridays. I don't think it's city. Kind of weird. Portugal? No, it's not Portugal. You'd have EU plates in Portugal. Okay, I think it's Puerto Rico. I'm going to go Puerto Rico here. There's so many mountains, though, in the background. I feel like that's a Mexico City thing. What does that say? It says city up there, I think, doesn't it? Such nice cars, though. I think Winnipeg. This could be Winnipeg, actually. Might be. You never know. Just gonna look for any more clues here where I could possibly be. It does look very Mexico with these poles, but I don't think it is. I'm leaning more towards a Puerto Rico pole here. Because it has .com. I can't really tell the antenna. The signs that say Himalayan Market, closer to Texas. I don't think this is the... I'm leaning more towards Puerto Rico. Because this says .com here, right? Would they not have .mx in Mexico? I don't know. I've been to Puerto Rico, and it's kind of giving that, but I don't remember if there's mountains, though. That's the thing. That's what I'm wondering. I can't really tell by this topography. Like, obviously not Himalayas. No, it's not Himalayas. There is a lot of, like, English, too. Venus, yeah, right? I don't know. Like, the TGI Fridays is so weird, dude. It feels Mexico with the mountains. Yeah, I'm going to go Mexico City here. If it's Puerto Rico, I wouldn't be surprised, though. It was a little bit more north. It was Mexico. San Luis Potosí. Potosí. It was Mexico. W. This is Japan. Not sure. I always have trouble with Japan. Like, a lot of trouble with Japan. I don't know the cities very well. Like, I just don't. They're really hard to tell apart. Japan is a lot bigger place than you guys would expect, actually. Like, it's very big. I'm just going to go outside of Tokyo because it's very central and it's easy to go there. Let's go Tokyo. It was just southwest of where we were at W's. I need to learn Mexico area codes. Yeah, right? Like, Mexico's a hard place. The hexagonal poles are a good dead giveaway. This looks Canada to me. Hi, baby.
You gotta take that guy if you're gonna take him.
What?
I think you gotta take your pill now if you're gonna take it.
Okay, I'm just going to finish this round and I'm off. This might be Canada. You should have a crime night, like conspiracy night, but we do that. Alberta? Yeah, I think this is Alberta. I take my sleeping pills, guys, because I'm old. This is Alberta. Yeah, this is absolutely Alberta, but I'm not sure where. It's Springfield and Scott Road. Where in Alberta, though? Tony Roma's. Fucking Tony Roma. I haven't heard of a Tony Roma's in fucking ages. Yeah, I'm taking a sleeping pill after this. Where is this in Alberta? What sleeping pills do they put you on? They put me on like an antidepressant that helps, like, they can be treated for insomnia. I can't remember the name of it. I just don't know where this is in Alberta. It's definitely Alberta, 1,000,000%. Tony fucking Roma's. I hope the rest of Claire's week gets better. I'm sure it will. Trazodone. I'm on it. If so, it might be Trazodone. I'm not sure. I'll check the bottle. I'll do the same here. I take antidepressant, works as a sleep aid. Green hydrant, I don't think it's Calgary. Green hydrants are typically Calgary, but I can't remember if it's, like, it's not those specific hydrants. Resolution 2, I feel like everybody's on that shit, you know? Fucking just give it over, like, need surgery this week, just got out of the hospital. I'm sorry to hear. Isabel, you good? I saw you snap me and like sent messages and stuff. I just didn't see them correctly. You also got gifted a membership. Lloydminster? That's right. That's where it was, where the yellow plates, the... Lloydminster. Yeah, fuck yeah, that's where it was. I'm pretty sure. Isabel, can we show some love in the chat for Isabel? Sorry to hear that, homie. Scott and Springfield. Well, there are a lot of numbered streets here. You need Lethbridge, dude, guy? Hope it goes well, Isabel. Yeah, same. Could be on the south side, to be honest. Looks like they're all numbered streets here. Don't think it's Lloyd. I'm gonna go looking Lethbridge, you think? A lot of blood loss with my miscarriage, and my child is stuck in the cervix and won't come out. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. That's horrible, Isabel. That's horrible, homie. That's terrifying. I wish you all the best, dude. I truly do. That's fucking absolutely atrocious. Horrible, 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 homie. Truly. Hospital to take care of you, girl? Yeah, get that fucking professional medical help. Wishing you the best, dude. Truly. Like, truly, truly. Methbridge? I don't know. It's fucking Red Deer. It's always fucking Red Deer, dude. Oh my god, Izzy, hope everything okay. Prayers out of you, yeah. Hope everything goes well. Same. We're all thinking and praying for you, Isabel, truly. Truly, truly, truly. 20,191. Not a bad round. Not a great round. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot better, boys and girls. But that is going to be it for me tonight. If you haven't already, please make sure to join the Discord. We have an incredible community over there. I said Dickcord, not Discord. Join the Discord, boys and girls, okay? If you're new here, you just joined us tonight, join up. It's a great time. I'd love to see you over there. I am going to be back tomorrow. We're going to be doing Deal or No Deal. You guys can win points. If you're new here and you have seen the point system and you want to win some points, come back tomorrow for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, other than that, I'm off. I'm off for the night. Started an OF, John? No. No OF for you guys. Sorry, you don't get to see that kind of content. The only one who gets to see that is my beautiful woman. Good night, everybody. Make sure to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and most importantly, tell that beautiful mother of yours you love her, because I can't be there to tell her tonight. Okay, she's not making me meatloaf tonight. Good night, guys. Love you. You have a bad day tomorrow. Maybe you stub your toe. Maybe you shit your pants. Whatever it is, it's going to get better. Johnsy's live tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Good night, YouTube. Big hearts in the chat. I love you guys. You're the best. Hang in there, Isabel.